Just continuing the reading, right? Page 253, Nagarjuna Six Perfections. Um, foolish people, foolish people take pleasure seeking the present life as a primary priority. When they encounter death, impermanence, they are bound to undergo subsequent suffering. The wise initially contemplate impermanence and suffering, and subsequently become able later on to experience happiness and realize success in the path. Examples of this sort serve to illustrate that there is no one who takes on the body who does not thereby become subject to suffering. Therefore, the Bodhisattva should curse in the practice of patience. Furthermore, the Bodhisattva reflects the entire world is subject to suffering. How then could I possibly aside within it and yet still expect to enjoy happiness? Again, the Bodhisattva considers, I have constantly endured manifold sufferings throughout the curse of an incalculable number of kalpas and yet have not derived any benefit from it. So far, it has never been for the sake of Dharma. Today, for the sake of beings, I strive to realize Buddha path. Although I now undergo the suffering, I will gain great benefit from it in the future. Therefore, whether it be outward suffering or inward suffering, I should patiently undergo of all these forms of suffering. Additionally, the Bodhisattva make vows with the great mind. I will patiently undergo even the sufferings of the Anaraya hells, Avichinaraya hells. How much the less might it be that I would fail to maintain patience with minor sufferings? If I fail to maintain patience with even minor sufferings, how could I be able to maintain patience with major sufferings? When one maintains patience with all sorts of external dharmas such as this is what qualifies as patience with respect to dharmas. Patience with respect to mental dharmas. How does one become able to maintain patience within our dharma of one's own mind? The Bodhisattva reflects, although I have not yet gained realization of the path and have not yet cut off the fetters, if I fail to maintain patience, then I become no different from a common person and not qualify as Bodhisattva. He also thinks to himself, if I gain realization of the path and thus cut off all the fetters, then there will be no further dharmas requiring the existence of patience. Additionally, hunger, thirst, cold, and heat are the outward demon armies. The fetters and afflictions are the inward demon insurgents. I should crush both of these arms and thereby gain perfect realization of the Buddha path. So long as I fail to proceed in this fashion, I will have no success in the Buddha path. The demon king confronts the Buddha. That's the story. This is illustrated by the story told about the Buddha when he was cultivating ascetic practice for a period of 6 years. The king of the demons came and said, Noble man of Kshatriya lineage of the thousands parts of our life, you have only a single part left to live. You should hurry up, rise from this spot and return to your country to perform acts of giving and cultivate blessings. And then you should still be able to gain the bliss among men and in the heavens in both present life and later lives. Your path is unattainable. It's in vain that you subject yourself to such intense suffering. If you don't yell to these gentle words, but instead persist in this confusion, failing to rise from this spot, I will lead forth a great mass of troops to attack and break you. The Bodhisattva replied, I am now going to break you even extremely powerful inward attacking army. How much the more so you are outwardly attacking army? The demon said, What is that composes my internal army? The Bodhisattva then replied, Desire is the first among your arms, war is the second, hunger and thirst are the third army, craving is the fourth, drowsiness is the fifth of the armies, fruitfulness is the number six, doubt and regret are the seventh arm, hatred and anger are the eighth, offerings and empty reputation are the ninth, elevating oneself and belittling others is the tenth. Such a company of armies as this may vanquish those who have left the home life. I employ the power of Dhyana and wisdom to break these arms of you, and after perfecting the Buddha path, deliver everyone to liberation. That's it, just a small reading of the page 255 of Nagarjuna's Six Perfections. One more, let's go together. One more, let's go together.